you guys. There's a way back from
Morning. Hello. How are we? I hope we're well. Clean. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's not. Look at my nails. Done. I would assume school and jobs and such. At least my whole Europe and American audience, so it's a lot of Asia and Europe. Not Europe, Asia and Spanish speaking countries right now. Hi everyone.
Everyone to the screen. Everyone to the screen. Time for that. And Wally.
It looks so warm. What the heck? I don't look this warm in real life. What's happening? Hi. She's licking her armpit. How are we? I hope we're well. Now she's like, I gotta lick the top of my arm.
Hi, I'm Raquel Reyes, girl of the year 2026.
I gotta hand it to you kids. Finding that missing armored car after all these years. But who are these two?
Don't you recognize them, Sheriff?
Why, it's Zeb and Zeke.
They were the ones that hijacked the armored car and sunk it in the swamp.
Then they waited all this time till it was safe to look for it, but couldn't find it.
So they invented the witch and zombie act to keep people away.
While they searched the swamp with the metal tipped pole.
I get it. The pole would make a metallic sound when it hit the armored car.
Yeah, and then they pull it up with the winch. They had us fooled for a while with an old smoke screen trick. Sure, fella.
Zeke the witch could appear and vanish as if by magic behind a cover of smoke. Watch.
sure had everything figured out. But where they're going, I don't think their disappearing act will ever work.
Well, what started out as a fishing trip sure ended in a dandy mystery. What's Scooby doing?
Oh, he's still fishing. Oh, come on, Scoob. Give up. You're not going to catch anything in that bucket of water.
That's one fish story no one will believe.
Ghost really doesn't need any introduction. As soon as we clean him up, I'm sure you'll recognize him. There. Look familiar?
Stewart.
Like in person. He thought he could scare you into giving up the family fortune.
That ghostly waving was only a recording, and by a clever use of makeup, he made himself look old. When I came downstairs to investigate a noise, I saw Uncle Stewart's wig blow off. I knew he wasn't old.
So he had to take you prisoner.
But where did the Swanee come in? What better way for a swindler to disappear? Uncle Stewart, why did you do it?
Well, I guess he can explain it to the sheriff when he gets here. I bet you kids are starving.
Groovy.
So that's for me. Hey, what's this? Scooby,
Thank you.
here. A whole turkey.
My makeup is not turning out well today.
We did it, Scooby-Doo. We did it. Just as we thought.
The curator, Mr. Winkle.
We've got to hand it to you kids. We never would have suspected Winkles was the arch winner. Boy, he said it.
No, not off the top of my head. I know they're a K-pop band like thing.
The secret workshop behind the mummy cave. That's why they had to get rid of
Me
the
do makeup
professor.
because me like makeup and me don't like your opinion of me wearing
Oh
makeup.
my gosh, Professor High White.
He never found it.
Yeah. We're also pulled out like 3 feet from the wall right now. And then my bed's like that. So. Oh, my cat's like, why the fuck are you touching the bed? That's Winnie, if you don't know. She's an angel.
And there was no legend.
Positively not. Winkles just used the story to cover up my mysterious disappearance. Somehow he managed to get into the armor down at the train station. And like on the way to the museum, he made you disappear.
Hi.
Zoinks! He's alive! Scooby-Doo. Now let's see who's really behind these bandages. Doctor Najib! So it was apparent that Dr. Najib knew the secret of the coin.
I look so warm on camera. It's really pissing me off.
But when I surprised him, he had to tie me up in the shop.
And when he couldn't find the coin, he knew one of us must have it. So he devised this whole mummy plan to scare us into giving it to him.
But we wouldn't give it to him. And later we figured out the secret. Coin fits into the design
I
card
still
on the
look
back of the
warm.
envelope
This
like
is
a
really
key.
pissing
This
me off.
looks like the slot. Now let's see what it unlocks. Wow! A secret compartment with a glass beetle in it. Not quite a
I
glass
like
beetle.
Scooby-Doo.
It's Tiger's most valued treasure. A diamond scarab worth a fortune.
So that's what he was after. But there's still one thing unsolved. What happened to the real mummy?
The Zoinks, the mummies. Oh,
I look so fucking warm. This is pissing me off.
okay. I guess I'll wrap up the mystery and the mummy too. Keep going right up the stairs and don't stop.
Winnie's like, what?
Carl decided to sabotage the picture just because I wouldn't let him play the lead. What a
I still look
Sure
warm.
was clever of him to lock himself in that trunk yesterday.
Until that phony story
This is
about the
pissing me
man
off.
throwing him in there.
And now I look warm in my light. This doesn't make sense.
Get most of the credit. Where is Shaggy? Oh,
I
no,
don't look
not
tan.
again.
What the fuck?
Looks like Shaggy wants to drive the Eggman all in the picture.
This is in the other chair.
Okay, this is white. Why the fuck aren't I appearing white? This is pissing me off.
Now there's real talent. We sure fooled him, Scooby. We ought to be in the lead. Yeah. So when the fog lifted, we spotted your beach boat and decided to investigate. But who is that?
This is the end of the mystery.
Well, if it isn't our old friend Bluestone the Great.
I need more water. BRB.
What is he doing on Haunted Island?
They must have heard the legend of the Vasquez treasure. Everybody's out.
I get it. Then he used all his scary magic tricks to keep people away from the island while he searched for it.
And when he saw us running aground, he wrote a threatening message trying to scare us away.
Well, his scaring days are over. The Great Bluestone is going to do a final disappearing act, courtesy of the local jail.
There's one more thing. We figured out all those floating tricks. Watch.
What? No hands.
See? Water.
But how did you walk right through a solid wall?
One of my best acts. Let me give one last performance. Hold this rope. It was merely an illusion. Done with mirrors and a special projector. I could cast my image anywhere I wanted. By stepping away from the mirror, it appears that I walk through walls.
I must admit, Mr. Bluestone, you're a good magician, but a bad phantom.
Man, I wonder if there really is a treasure.
Hey, that's Scooby Bark. Come on. Look, Scooby found something.
Maybe it's a treasure.
Nice going, kids. Uncovering these phony ghosts in their ghost ship is a job well done.
Thank you, sir. Now, let's see whose glowing phosphorus face Redbeard really is.
Mr. Magnus! And I thought like the butler always did it.
But who are the other two?
Hired henchman, I guess.
Mr. Magnus was just about to lose his steamship line unless he came up with a lot of money.
And what easier way than to hijack your own ships and sell the cargo?
They had a pretty neat ghost setup, even down to the ghost sword operated by wires. Yes, but where did that mysterious fog come from?
Simple, like dry ice.
Dry ice. Sure. All they had to do was drop the dry ice over the side of the ship.
And everybody knows when dry ice mixes with water, it makes a real spooky fog. Show 'em, Scooby.
If I'm not fixing my shit.
Look what Shaggy and Scooby brought in on a leash.
They got him. Well, what's going on?
Simple. He hypnotized himself. I know that man. He's Harry the Hypnotist. He had a
Damn
knife
it.
with us, but we caught him stealing and sent him to prison.
Looks like he wanted to get revenge. As a ghost clown, he knew he could ruin your circus.
He sure had us fooled with this balloon copy of the Ghost Clown. You see, he inflated it with this gas cartridge, and it disappeared when he deflated it.
Well, it was great work, kids. Thanks to you, my circus will open this year after all.
Shaggy and Scooby sure were mysterious about this big surprise they have for us.
I hope Scooby doesn't try that high wire act again.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Hercules among strongmen, the man with muscles of steel, Samson the Super.
If he can lift that, he is Samson. It's great.
What a pair of hands! They're a riot! Well, there they are, Sheriff. Mr. Creeps and his partner, Mr. Crawls.
They were trying to scare all the heirs off the island.
Then no one would spend the night, and they would keep control of the fortune.
First, Creeps pretended to be the Phantom and made it seem like the house was haunted.
Cousins were scared away fast. Then they put dummies that looked just like them in the coffins.
But that plan backfired.
Some painting themselves like green ghosts.
Well, where they're going, Creeps and Crawls could use a good lawyer. Here it is. It all belongs to you now, Scooby. $1 million. Huh? Oh, no. Wouldn't you know it? All the Confederate money.
How do you like that? We spend the night of fright for some worthless money in a haunted house that wasn't even haunted. Oh no? And what's that?
Zoinks! A floating haunted phone.
Oh?
I guess haunted bones are one thing Scooby's not scared of. I just love to chat. One of these makes me go crazy. Happening again. Interrupting one of these windows. Only at Target.
Guys over here, are you ready for fun? You know, adrenaline pumping, laughter, red
Get it, Scooby!
This is my email.
Good work, Scooby.
Look, a police car.
The caretaker from the castle reported there was a trouble up here. Who is this on the ground? Why, it's Big Bob Oakley, alias the actor. He's a master at disguises and wanted in 7 states. That explains why he's been running the castle to scare people away.
He was after the Franklin jewels, which are woven
Oh,
into that tapestry.
I'd have gotten away with it, too. Wasn't for these blasted kids and their dogs.
Then you kids deserve a big thanks. I'll take Oakley and the jewel tapestry into custody.
I don't understand how Oakley pulled that trick with the bat.
Yeah, we forgot to ask about that.
There it is, the vampire bat.
Save my sandwich.
Only a stuffed bat on a wire, you guys.
Scooby, I always knew you were a little Betty.
Oakley! He can't see where it's going. Scooby, are you all right?
Now let's see if our mystery ghost diary really Ebenezer Sharp.
It's not
Oh.
Does this seaweed help remind you of that picture on Widow Cutler's wall?
Oh, she's an angel. She's like, is this one done yet?
Teenage sleuths solve boat hijacking mystery. Captain Cutler and his wife taken into custody by sheriff.
That was some plan they had. First spreading the phony story about Cutler, and then stealing him out from the marina. That night on the beach, Cutler was storing extra scuba tanks in the graveyard of ships.
Yeah, but like his diving suit got covered
Pluto.
with glowing seaweed.
And that's where the glowing ghost story came from.
Well, that closes the mystery.
Money, what was that?
How did Scooby-Doo that?
I guess that's another mystery.
Oh, it's so little.
We sure thank you, kids, for unraveling the smuggling mystery for us. Oh,
Oh, you happy girl.
we just couldn't figure
She
out
said,
how
I'm
those
going
sheep
to
rustlers
let them
got across the river without being seen.
Floating them downstream in those barrels with the air hoses was pretty ingenious.
First, they'd shear them here in the mill. Then they'd ship them off to the black market somewhere. That's about it.
And the werewolf disguises and the open grave were just to scare off intruders.
Shucks, he didn't scare Scoop and me for a minute. What's that? Oh my gosh. Hey, like he can talk. Let's pull him out, Shag, and we'll see who he really is. All together, pull! Get in for a grand rain!
Winnie.
You mean to say this whole caveman thing was a hoax? Not entirely, Sheriff. The 2-million-year-old caveman that was
WINNE,
And that's
I think.
away the idea for his
Yeah.
First, he froze the dummy caveman in a block of ice out of the old fishing boat. Then he said it.
There might be a second I in there. I would have to write it down.
and made it appear that the caveman had come to life and caused himself and Engstrom to vanish.
Once Engstrom was out of the way, Wayne would return, claiming to have escaped from the caveman.
But why did he do it?
I can answer that. He was after my invention, a revolutionary marine life communicator.
Like, wow. You mean
Yeah.
you can talk to fish with it? Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Doo!
That invention is worth a fortune.
And it would have been mine if it hadn't been to those meddling kids. Well, where you're going,
You won't have to worry about
meddling kids anymore. Well, that wraps up this mystery.
We also call her Woo Woo.
What are we gonna do?
No,
with
we
old,
call her
tall,
Boo,
dark,
and then we
dumb?
call her.
Like I got a
Well, I
idea.
call her Baby Girl. Or Winnie Girl.
That was a clever idea you had, Shaggy.
Yeah, like Scoop needed a dance partner, and he couldn't have gotten a better one.
I gotta admit, Scoob has style.
Yeah, he's all over the floor.
We got it, Scooby!
Scooby-Doo! Nice catch,
She has
guys.
a bunch of
Now
different
to
names.
unmask this phony hide.
Favorite fast food. I don't eat fast food, like, at all. I just don't.
So it really was Dr. Jekyll behind the ghost of High Jewel.
Hello.
It sure was, Sheriff. When all his crazy experiments failed, Dr. Jekyll decided to turn to a life of crime.
But one thing he didn't count on was us following him into the marsh.
And like when he figured he might be caught, he came up with the idea of
I
framing
need
Helen
black.
May.
Shame on you, Dr. Jekyll. First he told us
No.
that phony story about the formula. Then he planted a bunch of fake clues for us to find that would make it look like Helga was the ghost of Hyde.
Plan almost worked, except that Shaggy found the suction cups, which turned out to be the real clue.
When he tried to get them back and keep Shag from telling, everything backfired, and he ended up caught in one of our traps.
Why were the suction cups such an important clue?
Show him, Scoob.
Okay.
Dr. Jekyll had to use the suction cups to scale the building. If Helga was really the ghost of no, Scooby's gonna fall.
I gotta admit, that's some act. Nice work, Scooby. You got the creeper. Now bail us out of these hay bales. The creeper? Twice. It's Mr. Carswell, the bank president.
How about that?
I got your message and went right to Carswell's house, kids. Carswell wasn't there, but I found the bank guard tied up in the basement. Old Carswell had a pretty slick scheme going for a while.
I'll say. Since he was the last one to leave the bank every day, he would just fill his briefcase with money, read off the safe,
I'm not
and
upset.
leave the bank.
I'm a little confused. Oh, shit. I'm a little confused now.
He would return disguised as the creeper and make it appear that some sort of a phantom was robbing the bank.
However, unknown to Carswell, the guard installed a concealed infrared camera which took a picture of him robbing the bank.
And then when he found out, he went after the guard to get the incriminating pictures.
And this is it. We told Carswell about this paper, and after we left, he must have figured out what it was.
And that's why he chased us trying to get the paper. Watch. The flame will tell.
There's the creeper. Well, I'll be. You kids have certainly wound up all the loose ends in this case. Blasted meddling kids. Well, now that we're rid of the creeper, why don't we creep on down to the malt shop and join the party? Like I'm ready. It's true. Hey, we got one passenger too many. I think you better take him back to his real mother's school. Oh no, Scooby's become a mother hen all over again. Well, it looks like you captured the wax man. But who's who?
The two small ones are Shaggy and Scooby, and the big one's the Phantom, whom they so artistically captured in his own wax.
And now for the unwaxing. Okay, Scoop? No garbage. Now, Mr. Wax Phantom, time to find out who you really are. Hey, you're chipping them down to regular size. Mr. Roger Stevens, the TV station manager. And I wish you'd have minded your own business. Well, in this case, it's police business. Like we thought old Waxy was really a ghost. Or at least old Crispy was behind it.
No, Shaggy, that's just what Stevens wants us to think, while he escapes to South America with all the money he embezzled.
Sure. Stevens knew of old Grizzly's threat to bring the wax phantom to life.
So we used the Phantom disguise. Then Crispy would be blamed for everything, including Stevens' disappearance. I'll take it now, kids. Thanks. Hey, Sue, are our wax statues the greatest? Yeah.
What do you tell us going to do with those wax dummies you made?
Quite simple. Next time we have a mystery, those dummies can go instead of us. There's only one problem. How to tell one pair of dummies from the other. Very funny. Very funny. Good. Very funny. Where are you? We got to work now. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Help from you now.
He had a theory that only Elvis could hold up for us. Green one has started making
Well,
Special 4 was leaked, I guess. If you don't know already, Taylor Tale is going to have 4 specials released. Taylor Tale is a 5-minute clip show, and these specials we're supposed to get to, believe it or not, 22 minutes. We kind of set out back to a special episode. That used to be normal a few short years ago. Unfortunately, because Taylor Tale was, murdered, only one special ever officially saw the light of day. And many will argue that one special saw the light of day is one of the biggest specials of the 4, which really sucks. But not the fear, because the other 3 specials have slowly been leaked, and this most recent one had a little. But Special 2 was leaked, and Special 2 was almost finished. It looked like finalized animation. Special 3 was only just animatics, and now Special 4 is very similar to Special 3. It is just animatic, but at least
Yeah.
So what exactly was Special 4 just about? Why, the end of the story, of course. Me, Special 4 kind of seemed like the jumping off point. It's the Taylor Tale we know and some people love versus the new Taylor Tale. It's gonna be like the powerhouse brand of My Little Pony, right? Everything before Special 4 was gonna be like old stuff, and everything after Special 4 was new. And being very careful not to spoil anything, because I want you to go watch it. I will tell you where to find it at the end of the video. Hold on. So now I'm going to give my personal opinion on Special 4. I'm not going to spoil anything. You have to go watch that for yourself and your own conclusion, okay?
Hello.
I am going to get roasted so hard for this opinion.
My cat's next to me. This is what she likes to do. She likes to sit with me and watch TV.
Special 4, that's great. That's absolutely great. It's your opinion. You like Special 4. I understand. And a lot of people are going to like Special 4, okay? If you understand
Winnie, do you want to work out later?
You're going to love Special 4. In my
She said
opinion,
no.
for
Coffee
casual
amazing.
viewers, you're going to like Special 3 more than Special 4. I actually got to see Special 4 way before anybody else. Thank you, League Team. And a lot of people were really hyping it up to be like the greatest MLB episode
I need
ever.
more
Special
coffee.
4. It's going to be even better than like The Perfect Pair, which was the best MLB episode ever, right? And when I watched it, I didn't really come away with an opinion. It was definitely a great episode. I'm just saying that I don't really think it's Perfect Pair levels of great. Like, and I have this opinion, and people roasted me for this, man. People said I had trash taste for this, and I couldn't explain myself why I thought this, because it would have spoiled Special 4. Also, I have a line on my face. I couldn't spoil Special 4, so I couldn't tell people why I thought Special 3 was better than Special 4. But now I can.
Delicious.
I like Special 3 better. Like a self-contained. Okay, just jump into MLP and just happen to watch this episode. You're gonna have a great time. If you understand G5 more, that is fantastic. You should feel good about that. And if you love Special 4, fantastic. You love Special 4. I'm just saying that me personally, I like Special 3 better. I'm kind of like over-explaining myself here. Trust me, I'm not. There are some rabid fucking that anything
She's
G5
purring
is
so loud.
perfect and it can never be
I
wrong
love you.
with it. And
I love you.
I like Special 4. I like Special 3. Special 4. It's just
I
that
know.
me personally, I don't think it's
I
better than-
know.
Oh, and my friend Carl. There's 2 Carl. Pod Carl and not Pod Carl.
Here's an edible. All kinds of deliciousness.
Winnie. Who's that
Whenever
there?
heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums. So you can enjoy the food you love. Watching the other sides.
L'Oreal Plump Ambition lip oils have been the most used in my recent prior to me working with L'Oreal to share with you their all new lip oil. So this isn't your normal lip oil. This is going to as the color shift the pH of your lips. Just watch as the color starts shifting a few drying. So based on the page, this is my custom shade. And after the gloss wears off throughout the day, I'm left with so unique to me while leaving my lips hydrated. Whether you wear them alone or use full time makeup, look find your perfect shade.
Not better than the greatest episode of MLP ever, you know? So if you understand G5, that line is like really bright now. If you understand G5 more, you're going to love Special 4. You don't really care about MLP 4. You can jump a lot more self-contained. You really need to know who these characters are. This should not be a controversial opinion. You're allowed to disagree with me. I expect people to disagree with me, but you need to respect my controversial opinion. Anyways, if you want to watch Special 4, it's linked down below. Doc Anubis's alt account. He doesn't want his main account to get friggin'. If you're heavily invested in G5 lore, you're gonna love it. Okay, and if you came here for that, my opinion on Special 4. That's it. You can leave. Fine. But anyways, sorry that I didn't shave today. I look like a fucking Reddit mod. Not a compliment. Also, the reason I didn't talk about Special 4 any earlier is because I don't have anywhere to record, and the Cadillac is the only place I really can record. And I decided to take on a little project over the weekend. You know how you have like a weekend project that something yeah, that's what happened to me. I decided to replace all the shocks on this vehicle. Oh my god, it was so much harder than I thought it was going to be. The reason why is because I actually broke a brake line. First brake line I've ever replaced before. Oh my god! If you're a car mechanic, you understand why brake lines.
I'm back.
And that was my first ever brake line. Oh my god, that was terrible. And that's why I coordinate early. This is actually the first day I got my Cadillac back. And even then, I still need to take it off. I still need to take it to an alignment shop to get it realigned.
I'm so happy I don't own a car.
Like this. So even that's not done yet. I gotta get this car up here in like 2 hours.
That fucking shot that I hate.
Not only that, but you might see a lot more of this Cadillac. Because let's just say my family is in a financially tough spot right now, and one of the things that are on the table is selling the house. All I'm saying is you might get very used to this Cadillac being in the background of my videos. Okay?
Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty steadfast set on my Cadillac being my forever car. I already couldn't do it.
Yeah.
By the way, I replaced the shocks, and this thing is like a different car now. It drives so smooth. It's not perfect. There are some mistakes. I think a wheel bearing in the front right's going out, maybe. I don't know shit. But like, it's a different car. You know, it's not the same Cadillac as it was a few days ago. I have never, ever, ever modified a car in such a way that it changes the time that much. Whenever I fix cars, it's like fixing a radio or something, right? Or changing a smartphone. It's never changing the way the vehicle feels as a character. Anyways, all that's left, really easy stuff, is replace all the brake lines, surface the heads, wait, it's not heads, right? Resurface the things that go on top of the head because they're probably warped. Get new head gasket, replace all the gaskets. And this vehicle is pretty much brand new, which is crazy. Anyway, sorry for the shorter video. I really ran out of time. Yes, I actually had bigger videos planned. That isn't just 5 minutes. You know, one of my ideas. I know I'm telling you all this. One of my video ideas is rewatching season 1 and then the comics with season 2. Making a video about each season, and then another one idea. Ranking every ship ever, which is I just need like an extra week to do those, and I really want to get something out.
I like the shirt.
Here you go.
Can you see that?
Tell your tale opinion.
It's like a fish with
Anyways,
like a
you
something
want to support
on it.
down below. If you want to support this Cadillac, I guess YouTube membership. You get no benefits, but it helps me, I guess. My link tree is down in the description if you want to check out my other YouTube channel. Remember, kids, always talk.
Across its many Texas locations, Signature Care Emergency Center provides prompt, stress-free treatment.
Shut up.
Entirely. Fuck your siblings?
Pluto.
Really wrong. Everyone hates their sibling. And if you responded yes, then you're lying to yourself. Or if you said yes and your older sibling, funny whenever you know your own. Either way, siblings are annoying, and no other show does a better job of explaining it than My Little Pony. That's a lie. I bet there's a lot about that show. Anyway, just like my last two videos. Now, why have I made so many tier lists? Honestly, I can't really answer that. I just liked doing them. Again, you're just getting them. But I'm actually very surprised.
Pluto.
Nobody's ever gotten me. I was genuinely surprised for saying Nightlight was a. Don't worry.
That
I
makes
can
it
break
sound
the streak
good.
with this video. Very annoyed at me for them. There's still
I
plenty of
like
time
that.
for people to get annoyed at me. You guys ever list off characters? We can't remember who they are. That's what this feels
I need to
like.
pull my
We're
hair
really trying
back.
to avoid
Okay, my hair is too much in my face. What is going? Oh, I have a boo boo. That's fun. Pretty sure he's asking me, and it's gross and it's creepy, and he should fuck all the way off. Yeah.
Chance of redemption. What's wrong with Shining Armor design? I'll tell you, this is Rarity. Both Rarity and Shining Armor are supposed to be. But if Rarity was pure white, it could not be able to tell the eyes in the white color. Therefore, they decided to make Rarity just slightly gray. Eyes, you know? So her coat is a very dark than her eyes are. And Kitty Bell, they also made her coat just.
I almost fell. That would have been bad.
His eyes are blue. I want to be a fly on the wall and Shining Armor's whites would be blue. There's a word for those whites. I think it's like or something like that. I don't know. What is the justification for the decision? Obviously, you have design change. Obviously, you do something.
Good sir, I'm not telling you where I'm from. My fans should not tell you where they are from either. We're all over the place, and you should shut the fuck up. Because this is gross and creepy, honestly.
Doesn't look so much better. And even worse is the fact that also has blue eyes. Why? I don't understand. Eyes so small. Other stallion ponies don't look like that. So what does Shining Armor have? I don't understand. Most of Shining Armor's dedicated to cheekbones. That being said, the character Shining Armor.
None of your fucking business. If you want to know my name, how about this? Read the fucking thing.
We'll hold off on ranking Hammer just for now. Roll that clock and look back at the bigger picture. Twilight's parents won the lottery. Their son goes on to join the ends up hooking up with an alicorn princess. Then proceeds
What was I gonna
marry
do?
that alicorn princess.
What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do?
An alicorn as well. Like,
What was I gonna do?
meanwhile, their daughter Twilight turns out to be one of the most powerful
I should rewatch My Little Pony. I do like My Little Pony quite a bit. I watched it basically when it was coming out until like season 4, season 3, somewhere around there. And then we didn't have that cable anymore. I think is what happened. My mom says we had cable when I was young. I don't believe her. Don't tell people your personal info. What the fuck just happened?
Not really a psychopath. Has the potential, or like, does she survive her friends? She doesn't. That's one of my favorite videos. If you want to watch it, go find it, asshole. This some. Undefined sweetheart. Like her character, even if she does tend to have some more in fact, she's the only member of the CMC physically striking. She goes onto the Pegasi, Rainbow Dash. She's an only child.
From relieving roughness to up before.
Rainbow Dash. She's an only child.
I just fell in my project. Okay.
Fluttershy's brother. Literally. There are very few people bottom. So what? They were play Hasbro. You set out to make a unlikable character, so I can't really blame you for that. He's basically just like an absolute not a fun character. I actually like second hand embarrassed with watching. Character does something really embarrassing. I feel embarrassed for him. No, probably not really good for my
Makeup.
literature understanding of the show. But I
Don't know
think
why we don't know what makeup is. As I'm doing it.
Also, by sheer coincidence,
I'm doing my makeup. The brush just doesn't matter. Let's be fucking real. The shit of being like, what type? What form of alt are you? What form of this are you? What form? I'm tired. No.
Not two, but four to include Octavia. Oh, siblings. Or this is like farmers. And
Yes.
historically, farmer families have more children.
Yeah. My
So I guess that
problem.
makes sense. Anyway, starting with Applejack and apples. They're annoying. They're not. Apple Bloom is annoying. I find her actually more.
Farm
I find myself
singing Southern.
Often enough than Apple Bloom. My opinion that Apple Bloom is more annoying. I told you I was gonna make people angry in this video, and this is it right here. Fight me! Get your pitchforks! Apple Bloom gets a B. Other apples. There's Spike.
Men shouldn't talk.
And I think that's it. Oh, a time turner, and maybe in like the grand. I don't know, man. All I know is these were the only. The effect has one of those archetypes where it's like a freaking, beaten to a full kind of character.
Nope.
And he's also one of the only characters on every show and had a full. What? I think he's a 10 out of 10 character. Odd, Limestone, and Arbel. First things first,
Oh, that's pretty.
Limestone. I don't like her very much. Bit of a hothead character. I just don't like her. That's funny though.
I'm a mad
The entire
person.
Thai family. Opposite. Loud and party throwing, and the Thai family. India. Anyway, she goes to see. Anyway, Humble Pie. I'll say right now, she's an A tier. Personality is great.
Mm. Mm.
She's a great character.
That
Seems
hurt.
like I'm rushing. I want to get to my girl Maud. In
Go.
my opinion, Maud Pie is one of the characters in a lot of.
That just made me
It's
love
fun
it.
for seeing her in your first opposite people.
It hurt.
Like I said earlier, hyper, she's loud, she's arguing, and Maud is just so based with no emotions. And that's the thing. Maud does feel emotions. Does feel this way. It's one of the. Watch the
No.
episode where Maud Pie is feeling. Does need people in the back who just didn't quite understand it. Maud Pie says she genuinely means it. She's actually happy and excited. She literally just can't express that emotion on her face. It's kind of sad. I wish I could befriend her, but she just looks completely that she is. Stoic, and you think that she's a prick or she's boring, and all that's not true. She does care. She's not being a prick. She can't display that she's not being an asshole, right? And later, if I am, I don't know if that explanation made me a hard time describing this character. I just think it's easier. Hopefully, my explanation makes sense. Yeah, this spread of characters is actually a lot more positive than parents were. Parents were all kind of spread out even throughout all these years. Mostly, higher. You know what?
Oh, fuck. Did you see that? That, like, actually made a line.
Itch has no siblings. Izzy has no siblings. Misty has no
Hi.
siblings. It has Zip, who goes in S. Zip has Zip, who goes in B tier. Fast. I didn't realize how. Anyways, that's it. Remember, kids always talk intolerance, which I look like. Guys, later. Bye.
I'd like to have a face
Yay.
One of the best tailgates in Texas. You get the highest
Stop trying to expose me. Shut up, HEB.
Genuinely, I have had more fun reading
I smell like a cinnamon roll. Yeah, I do. I ate a cinnamon roll. I wanted a fucking cinnamon roll, so I ate it.
Then I discovered MLP fanfics.
Hello.
Man, it's not even a competition.
I feel like I need blush, but I also don't really want to put on blush because I like this kind of like gray, black, neutral situation I'm doing.
My own stories don't belong up with them. You're bad. Before I started CNC, I wanted to be a book writer. I wanted to write my own novel. So when I was in high school,
Oh, you should see how pretty this is. First of all, look at this bad bitch's cheekbones. Also, ooh. I'm gonna do a project pan on this whenever I'm done with the scrap palette I'm using. Blush. This is a silly video. Speculation.
Pretty confident what I say. There's always a chance that I'm very, very wrong. I'm going to bring up my stoplight, and that is basically confident.
Yes.
What I'm saying, I'm very confident. No, I'm pretty sure, but there's always a chance something else could happen. And red means I am running on pure speculation.
This is not the brush I grabbed. Here's a brush I grabbed. We're gonna do a light pink situation.
Boss arrived.
This is such a weird color story. Like it's all these warm pinks and then two golds for some reason. Two gold adjacent colors. And then fucking green. Green and silver. It's a bunch of warm colors and then green and silver.
There it is. The story about G5. Rise to its fall. You can leave the way you came. Otherwise, you have to fear to come kick.
Don't tell people your real shit.
Jesus. No, I'm just making money. That's enough out of you.
Okay, that actually works really well. I like that a lot.
Okay? Now, morning is a twisted, tricky trail, and I need you to pay attention because things are going to get complicated very fast. G5 began production all the way back in 2017. The previous generation, G4, was airing on Discovery Family for a number of years.
Security. Do you guys not know internet safety? Oh, Lord.
But G4 had done exceptionally well. It was very popular, especially in its early days. And Hasbro had this.
That's only one of the main reasons they tell you, guys, internet safety really isn't something to laugh about. And you can laugh at me for being concerned. But I've gotten threats. I've had some bad fucking experience. Supposedly me being concerned about people saying, their personal identification information, like, I don't know, their fucking name is funny. Alright. Cool, good for you.
This turned into Maritime Bay, Deptford Heights, and Bridlewood. Now I think it's a very good time to protagonist.
This is also my channel, which means who's the boss here? Me!
Might have been a bad CEO. Might have done some really bad things. I don't know. He might have caused a lot of problems, not been very nice. But he really likes Hasbro's IP. So for this story, Ryan Goldner.
It looks good. I like it.
One that he was very passionate about. For the next 4 years,
My channel, I get to make the fucking rules, and guess what? I can ban your ass for saying shit like your personal identification. I could really easily, honestly, make people find you, but I'm a crazy bitch. I forgot. Oh my god, do you not have eyeballs? Do you not have eyeballs? Do they not work?
Hasbro did it originally with Hasbro did it originally with G1, and it seemed to have paid off then. So it decided to reboot the franchise with Generation 2. Ouch. Let's ignore G2, okay? Well, let's try for G3. I mean, what's worse could happen? Not terrible. It was as successful as G1, sure. The G3 was all right. I mean,
Are
it's all
people
right.
at school in my lives?
Simply put,
That shouldn't be happening.
they could have easily given their IP to some company who would mass produce pop, but they didn't. They chose DHX Media. And that, I mean, hindsight 2020, that was a great decision, wasn't it? I mean, they weren't process. Lauren Foss was offered Hasbro, and Hasbro still had a hand in FIM's mission. It wasn't like they're completely disconnected, right? My point still stands. It was still a gamble, and they could have lost. And Hasbro hated the gamble. Disney, for instance, all the TV shows and movies house under direct supervision. Even Disney had a lot of control over what they were making. Goldner wanted Hasbro like Disney. So in 2016 they began their plan. 2016 they got to work and purchased Goldner Media. Goldner Media is pretty well known in the animation industry. Pretty good at hits. They've made, if not worked on at least, shows you might recognize. How about Foster's Own Creature? Remember that show? Wander Over Yonder? They made The Amazing World of Gumball. They made and worked with Hasbro in the past. So for around 50 to 200 million, they never disclosed their amount. Hasbro purchased them. To be fair, Hasbro has had in-house animation in the past, but this time it was different because Goldner was betting the company on this one. If Goldner's vision failed, the entire company was going down with it. I'll get back to that in a minute. So Hasbro needed an IP. The world.
I don't own a dog. I also need to go pee. I'll be right back.
So they decided to start with MLP and Transformers. Here's how about Transformers. MLP-centric channel. But all you know is that they tried to reboot Transformers in a movie called Transformers: A New Generation. Does that sound familiar to you? Because they reused that name for G5. That movie was in development hell for so freaking long that it only released this year called Transformers 1. And I'm pretty sure that the movie that we got now is very different from the movie that started back in 2017. Okay? That was a lot. Don't sleep during that. I'll give you a quick recap. Older devices. They started working on G5, got older media, and started basing their entire company. You know, I really thought I got rid of you. Anyways, when G5 first began, it was originally released in 2019. But before that, Hasbro actually wanted to create a G4 finale movie. It would have been a similar style to Rainbow Road Trip, and theorized that's what it into Rainbow Road Trip. But it would have gotten a theatrical release, just like 2017 movie. It would have sent G4 off into the sunset with a big old salute. Have you seen this concept art floating around? I believe this is probably from that movie. You know, we know this finale movie never made it that far in production. It never left the concept art phase. And the guy who made this concept art said they were working on a G4 movie for a very short period of time, a number of years ago. And I believe this movie was basically an extended version of FIM's actual finale for Last Problem. Probably like lamenting over the fact that she would never get to go on another adventure with her friends again. Before eventually deciding to go on one last big adventure. The concepts in the for the actual G4. Anyways, this movie was unfortunately canceled very early in production. And now we're left with the only thing being made.
I'm back.
A movie that is going to leave a legacy behind. A movie that stole its name from Transformers. Survival for a New Generation.
Really don't think so.
Reaction to the information. A lot of people didn't want to see G4 get rebooted, but it just made sense, didn't it? I mean, G4 was a G3 as G3 was a G1 reboot. G5 being a G4 reboot was entirely logical. But nonetheless, Hasbro actually listened on week emails. Hasbro actually circulated within the department and sent expressing the disinterest. And they didn't. You can't tell already.
I don't know. Dude, you're acting like a fucking... Is honestly, like a really, really stupid person.
And turn G5 into its own thing. And that's why G5 isn't even for reasons. Well, Community cries. I mean, plus the fact that as we had some mess with both Discovery and Warner Brothers.
Just fucking admit you're not paying attention to literally anything happening.
It wasn't impossible. It's just very expensive. Time consuming to get the rights to a certain character used for G5. So it wasn't an absolute process of getting the rights to those characters was very long. And legally, it wasn't like as it was like actually paying them money and say, hey, here you
Shove a dildo up your fucking ass. I don't give a shit about you.
both of those factors probably caused another way from G4. There was actually concept art made during this era. It was mostly just experimental concept art. It never really got
Cool.
G5
Why the fuck are you being a hateful son of a bitch in my shit then? I don't give a shit what you identify as. I give a shit when you are a absurd, annoying, harassing piece of shit. Just saying. The internet being a thing makes people think I can say anything and not get decapitated. Oh my god. You know what I can do? You know what I can do to you? I'm the one that needs a job. Okay. Where the fuck is your job? Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where do you work? Do you work in fast food? You need to get a better job then.
I don't know, but all I know.
I can't legally get one. What? Did you fucking set something on fire? Or are you 12? Did you set something on fire or are you fucking 12? Either way, respect your fucking elders, you piece of shit. Learn some manners. Do your parents not teach you manners? Do your parents not teach you manners? I don't give a fuck what you think about me, but my parents taught me manners. Where the fuck are your parents? Dead in a ditch? Where are they? Where are they? I would love to know. Where the fuck are they? Can I contact them? Can I contact them and say, hey, your fucking kid is a pathetic piece of shit. You should parent them. Can I DM them this? Can I DM them that? I would love to. Let's be fucking honest. I don't give a shit about your personal hobbies in life. I don't give a fuck. As long as that makes you happy, I don't give a fuck. But the second you decide you are better than me, when in reality, you're not. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't need to know that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Someone's parents aren't doing their jobs. That sounds like a CPS case, if you ask me. That sounds like a fucking CPS case. Where the fuck are they? Why aren't they doing their job? Why? Where the fuck are they? Why aren't they doing their job? Why aren't they teaching their child manners? Manners and respect of other people. Where the fuck are they? Where are they? You can sit there and say all this shit about me. Motherfucker, you literally sat there and said, I identify as a dog, and then made fun of me. All respect to you and your hobbies. Why the fuck are you being a shit person to me when you're going around being like what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh no, I wasn't wanted. I'm open about this. I've said this on other shit. I wasn't wanted. I was a freak fucking accident. And then I was born and they fucked up real fucking bad. But you know something? I'm a fucking adult. I'm a fucking adult. Go have fun with that. Go have fun. Go have fun. Who wants to bet they're gonna clip this and be like, she made fun of me? Who wants to bet that? Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet? I'll bet 10K. I'll bet 10 fucking K that they're gonna clip this and be like, crazy woman makes fun of person for no reason. And then I will pull up the fucking comments and I will pull up your fucking history and I will say, look at this, you stupid piece of shit. I don't give a fuck about you. I hate my life. I hate myself. I hate everything about me. You think I'm gonna give a shit when you try to cancel me? Motherfucker, someone already tried to do that when I was 14. Because I didn't want to be his friend. I don't care. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Thank you very much. Your parents didn't do a good job. Yeah, we fucking know. We know. We know. This shit of being all nonchalant when people are hating on you and being all like, la-di-da-di-da, I'm perfect, is stupid. I fucking hate it. I'm not gonna deal with it. Fuck that. No. How am I talking to myself if I'm simply, telling someone else off in the phone? How does that work? How does that work?
Was himself. The other higher ups at Hasbro really didn't like it. They thought this was risk-taking. There it was, but Goldberg knew what he was doing. That didn't pay out. The company was open. Goldberg, the head of the company, there really wasn't much. Until in August of 2020, Goldberg publicly announced. Goldberg has had fans.
Okay, also, people will fucking come in here and be like, you should just let it all roll off your back. Bitch, this is not 2014 DIY YouTube girly content. It's not. I'm a person. I'm a personality. I'm not a fucking, like sideshow. I'm not. And I don't give a shit. So I will curse them out. I will tell them to put shit up their fucking ass. I don't care.
The tragedy of D5 tragedy that happened to Goldner. When Goldner was diagnosed with cancer, the higher ups took over many of his responsibilities. While he stayed at home for time and left with his family.
Regardless of the higher ups were nervous, now we're going to introduce our villain of the story. His name is Chris Cox. Shut up. Chris Cox was a higher up at Hasbro. Much like the other higher ups.
Oh my god, you're still here. Goodbye. Goodbye, you uneducated piece of shit.
His vision of Hasbro was very different from Goldberg. He thought that Hasbro should stay a toy company forever. Forget all this show up. Hasbro began as a toy company 100 years ago, and he was going to make sure that Hasbro stayed a toy company. I think Hasbro decided now of all plans to change up the formula. Licensing out TV shows and movies that worked for 100 years before he came on. So
I said this isn't 2014 DIY YouTube in regarding to, the fact I'm not going to pretend to be a perfect little bitch. No, thank you. How am I overreacting when a motherfucker came in here and then put a giant target on his back, first of all, and then decided to make fun of me and tell me to get a job and tell me all this shit? How am I overreacting when he came in here and did all that shit? How? He sat in his daddy's house and was like, ha 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 ha, I can be different. You don't want, no, 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 no. Like, no, I'm gonna be a fucking bitch. No, thank you. Fuck all the way off. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Because they also put a use on its aiding narration, and if Making Mark came out bad, Hasbro wouldn't feel it at all. They had their budget paid for by Netflix. It was a win-win for Hasbro. It is also very important to know that comic cartoons didn't start working on Making Mark until the absolute latest May of 21. That comic cartoons have only had 1 year to work on Making Mark. Only a year for a TV show, that's probably not trouble. But for a 3D show, crazy. We're going to get to that later. By the time Age Generation
My anxiety's up. Fun. That's also something about me. I have crippling, life altering fucking anxiety. It's awful. It's actually fucking awful.
half a decade, hundreds of people it was going to be perfect. And the movie perfectly encapsulated all of those years of building out paid off. Because the movie was everything G5 set out to be. Hasbro listened to the fans and made an incredibly rock solid base. The world of G5
It's fucking awful. I hate this normal makeup shit. If I wanted to put on a skin tint and look like a a piece of shit, I would. No. No. People come in here and they're like, you should do natural makeup. It would look so good on you. And anytime I've ever done natural makeup, I look I look fucking horrific. I look like I'm out of Scary Tales. It's fucking awful. It's actually fucking awful. So no. It's so bad that it literally looks like I skinned a person and put it on my face. It's really bad. So no.
How successful it was. Unfortunately, he wasn't there to see the entire fruition cycle. And honestly, thank God he was. Cox, the antagonist of the story, takes his place as the CEO of Hasbro. Make Your Mark was worked on.
No. How the fuck is it late? It's morning.
That turned the script into absolute. I can't tell you much. But all you know is that the original drafts for chapters of Make Your
I'll fix her in a minute.
very different. And the worst part is that Lillian Vera, the writer for Make Your Mark and a lead writer for New Generation, she can make good scripts. She's not a bad writer. Make Your Mark has permanently stained her reputation. I mean, Lillian Vera was really good at her job. When Hasbro's not doing this to her.
So it's like 5 at night? What the fuck? It's not the time here. Also, we don't use military time. What the fuck? Why?
All I do know, however, is that a lot of Hasbro employees who work at Hasbro specifically point the finger at Cox, which is failure. I'm sorry if things got kind of sad here, because this isn't a happy story. There is not a happy ending. We don't know exactly when Make Your Mark died. Horrible deadline, but what we know for sure is that Chapter 1 was released May, unfinished.
This thing land?
I said unfinished. I didn't say a rushed state. I didn't say an unpolished state. Chapter 1 was literally unfinished. I've been told by some that the model that openly uses the very end of Chapter 1 is literally unfinished. She's in darkness because still an entrance, but also because she was literally done. That's why openly was so fascinating. Make Your Mark released people in very rough shape. The writing was terrible. Best, the set pieces are like ghost towns. All this was because, like I said, Chapter 1 was literally unfinished. It really doesn't help the fact that the animators one never gave Atomic Heart 2 lower detail models. Why is this such a big deal? Because those models were made for movie computers. Computers that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars that can easily run this. Compare that to the relatively, consumer-grade computers of Atomic Heart 2. They couldn't render like more than 7 characters at once because the models were movie-grade computers. You ever wonder why Maker Mark looks so empty? It's because their computers were literally fire. Compound with the fact that Maya, the program that they used, is notorious for crashing, and because the models were so high detail, it took them like 20 minutes over a single file. You have yourself a nightmare production. Also, fun fact: when you watch the end of the game, you'll notice that they never actually show the Crystal Gray House being built. And then in the beginning of Maker Mark, it was built. So they just freaking forgot to show the Gray House being built. Kinda, actually. There's really cuts of an iteration show that they were originally planning on.
I'm gonna head out because my anxiety is getting bad and I feel like I'm gonna vomit.